The fire, the Thomas fire that came through here, that burned for 4 weeks, 2 fatalities. The rains that brought this mudslide fell for less than 4 hours, 15 dead, and the sheriff expects more. With a fire, of course, you see it, you smell it. A mudslide comes without warning. By the time you do hear it, it is too late. Many remain unaccounted for. And the sheriff, he had fire. They had basically helicopters last night, high water trucks, trying to rescue those that are still trapped. People here never expected this, and neither did the Weather Service. We got almost 1 inch of rain in 15 minutes. The difference in the casualties, officials say, people obeyed the evacuation orders in the fire. Not in this case. Only 10% did. Many thought the threat was overblown.
Few people who didn't listen to the fire department when they told us to take every car off the street. So those few people, their cars were like annihilated. Power line was coming down, the cars were coming down, rolling.
You could hear the boulders rolling down the hill, you could hear the mud. I mean, it sounded like a freight train.
The debris flow snapped trees and power lines. It pushed homes off their foundations. It swept cars off the road. A child was found a half a mile away from his home. The sheriff, again, expects more fatalities today as they get through the areas. For those, about 300, I believe, are trying to be rescued in one particular area here in Montecito. So what about the fire? Well, you know, mudslides are not unique to California, but they're more common because of the wildfire season. Then we have that the very short rainy season. So when the fire goes through, basically that soil turns to kind of like a baby powder, and then underneath the fire really fuses the soil. So when the rains come, you literally get that mudslide effect, and it will literally destroy anything in its path.